Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have not posted a video in an extremely long time, so this was a very well needed video. I'm very tired. It's like 5:30 a.m. I went to sleep last night. I went to sleep and then I woke up 10 minutes after I went to sleep and then ended up going to sleep at like 1 a.m. and then woke up. No, I woke up at like 3 or 2 a.m. this morning and didn't go back to sleep. So I'm very tired, so I will be popping out a monster. I really need it. I need some energy for today. I've got netball, I've got all that things. It's needed. I'm gonna go turn my fan off. Mornings, it does get pretty coldy here. It feels like it's summer, but it's not summer. Like, I actually can't. Anyways, I did clean my vanity the other day. It looks really dirty and I hate how it always looks really dirty and it always looks really weird in the camera. By the way, don't mind my hair. I just do that hairstyle for bed. So, I do like to start off with my skincare and makeup. So, let's start off with this. Also, guys, by the way, if I never even said what I'm getting ready for, I'm getting ready for school. Normally, I wear these to bed, and I wake up and they stay on always, but they go really like crinkly because they've absorbed all the oil into my skin. I like that. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and this is skincare. I threw out half of my skincare. I'm thinking about throwing out my Drunk Elephant and Ordinary because they're really expensive, but I never use them. My skincare. Pick some stuff. I'm not doing that much skincare like today. This one, this one. So these are 2 serums. Face mist. Ultra Fantasy Ruby Red. I always take like 10 minutes and then I'm like literally fully ready. And I'm trying to take at least 30 minutes because I don't like how it takes so quick. Because I wait, I can't because that. I can't because like no matter how late I go to sleep, like I always end up waking up at 5 and I can't just sit there in bed. Like even if I'm watching YouTube, I want to go get ready like as soon as I wake up. Like I I enjoy getting ready, so I just want to get up straight away and do that. As I should be able to, but it seems like because I leave the house at 7:30. School starts at 8:30, but I leave the house at 7:30 because I like to be early. And some of my friends get there early, so yeah. I just prefer to straight away get ready. Head and match. So once I was curling my eyelashes for like 3 minutes straight. Like normally I just do it for like a bit of seconds, like 10 seconds, but I was doing it for like 3 minutes straight and they got so long, like they were touching like there. Oh god, I'm just gonna skip that. That's like the eyelashes. Onto these ones. This one can be a bit sensitive. I don't know, it's ever since I got this eyelash color. I don't know, it's as soon as I got it, I tried it with this eyelash color, but that's when I had a swollen eye. Like last weekend. I don't know why, but it has been like stinging a bit. So guys, if you haven't noticed, we're onto the makeup now. I like to go let my face dry. And blush. This is my blush, but I kind of broke it a bit because I kicked it across my room, so it easily comes out, but like it's always in back. Like it's like so loose. How do I get it in? Oh wait, no, that takes it out. But yeah, that's like the jelly blush. But I don't know, I prefer to do powder brush just cause I'm wondering if I should do a story time. Hey, let's do it. Hi guys, get ready with me for this story time about how one of my friends left the school. So, there was a girl named, we're just gonna call her Betty. Betty, I joined the school and Betty was like that to me. Like she wanted to be with me like that. But I had other friends. I just moved. I wasn't immediately gonna, have one best friend. So, of course, other people also wanted to be my friend, not just one people. And she wanted to like own me. And that was like not it for me. Like I wanted other friends also. And like she was really controlling. And she was like, if anyone wanted to get any matching things with me, she'd like full on abuse me. And she'd be like, no, don't get matching things. And she'd grab me. And she made lots of these killing jokes, but they weren't really joking to me. And I don't really like that. And she kept doing it like over and over. Now, let's skip to one day. I think it was like on a Thursday maybe. So, I got told that I'm in Typhoons. When I thought I was in Tornadoes, I was playing for Tornadoes at the Athletics Carnival. I was doing things. Minor guys, I'm new, so I didn't really know much things about my house, my passwords, all that stuff. So I went to this office and they were deciding, now Hattie is in Tornadoes. And I was meant to be, Hattie was in Tornadoes and I was in Tornadoes also. Of course she wanted me to stay, but I was probably in Typhoons. I was in Typhoons, so I had a choice to go to Typhoons or Tornadoes. And look, at this point, I didn't like Betty. She was so annoying. She was so clingy, and she would not let me go anywhere. None of the girls in our class liked her. None of them. She didn't have any friends. Play with them, but they didn't like her. Now, when I was at the office, I was with one of my other friends in Typhoons. Now, there were only 2 girls in our class who were in Typhoons. And they were all my friends. So, what did I do? I switched to Typhoons. Back to the class. And I'm like, I switched to Typhoons. And then she started crying. She made this big deal. Everyone was staring at her. And we were in this thing called rotations. And she was writing down things. And she said, and then one of my friends saw over that, her saying, I want to kill her, I'm going to kill her, I'm going to kill her, I want to suicide myself, blah, blah, blah. So, it got really serious. We told the teacher about this. Then she was also making some really rude comments to me over text, and this got to the principal, and the principal got her mum in here, and she eventually left the school. Now, I do know me and that girl, we do everything together that I want to. No, Did I have to? Yeah, unless I told my dad. And I wasn't no snitch or daddy's girl or that stuff. So I don't really like tell my parents like that stuff. So, like, you can be close with your parents, but I'm not like that close. I'll tell them like all the drama in my grade and that stuff. I know other people are though. And okay, I'm not done my makeup yet. So we got to that point, and she still this day texts me a lot. And me and that girl, we'd like do everything. We'd walk to school together. I'd go to her house every day after school. We'd never miss a day. I'd hang out with her. She made me be a partner for every little thing. And look, I ain't this mean girl who's gonna say, no, I don't like you. Like, I just said, sure, to everything. And look, that was just some messed up things that happened. Now, she's homeschooled. And I still see her a lot because her brother goes to my school. But yeah. Okay, well, this is my makeup. I'm not done yet. And I think we can fit in one more story time. Okay? So, there's this girl in my class, and let's call her, what should we call her? Sorry. This is it with my hand. Let's call this girl Jess. Now, me and Jess were like, we were the biggest duo. She was the one that helped me get away from Hattie. We're gonna beat that out. I mean, yeah. By the way, guys, if you didn't know, because I just beeped that out, I hope I did actually. I just said the girl's name from the other story time I just was saying before. So I will be beeping that out, so you will not know, because I do not want to get in trouble by any of these people, because I do know that some of them subscribe to me. So we, that girl, we would do everything. We've had so many sleepovers. We've hanged out so many times. Every weekend, it's our day. Now, we've got these other two girls. Let's call them, I don't know if I can use their names or not. Let's call them M and D, okay? MMD. M and D. So, me and Jess, we were like that. And M and D were like that. And we were kind of in a forum. But when D left to go to her class, because she was in a different class, M and Jess and me were like a trio. And look, Jess wanted to be best friends with M so bad. Like, she was like wanting to be her best friend when Jess was meant to be my best friend. Jess was so desperate for this girl. She wanted to be known as her best friend and wanted everyone to think that they were a duo. Mind you, before, when I first joined the school, they had just broken up a duo-ship. They weren't like not friends anymore. They just weren't really a duo anymore. So she wanted to get back in that duo and be her best friend again. But like, she'd always be like, it's just like hard to explain, but it was like obvious. Now, D noticed it also. D and me always noticed how like Jess wanted to be the biggest duo with her. And M, like, she was a really chill girl. Like, she didn't really say that to us, would tell us that stuff. But at that point, I didn't know if I could trust her to tell her that I thought that, because I know it would break up me and my friends duo. And when I found out that my friend was talking crap about me behind my back to M, surprise, surprise everyone, I got really annoyed, because I knew that was gonna happen. Like, she's always giving me signs of that stuff, that she's gonna talk crap about me, all that stuff. Like, I don't want to hear you talking crap about me. Like, that's so, like, shitty of you. I'm gonna say that as well, though. Anyways, so I was, like, not okay with this. And I confronted her and she's like, I'm really, really sorry. Now, I, like, can hold a grudge, but then I'm also really easy to forgive. Like, I'll be mad at someone for a long time, but I can also easily forgive them. Like, and hold a grudge, but if they, like, say sorry, then I'll forgive them straight away. But I'll hold a grudge for a long time. If that makes any sense, guys. But, yeah. Oh my god, the hair is not doing it today. Oh, what is this hair, bro? We're gonna redo this hair. So, yeah, basically, that's what happened, and I forgave her. Like, I'm a forgiving person, as I said. And then this girl, Jess, she decides to talk shit about me again to M. And she was talking shit about D. So, I told D what she was saying, and M told me and D what she was saying. And I confronted this girl, and she was just like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. She started crying, all that stuff. And then I didn't forgive her. She went home. She went home for crying. And she said, she was like, no, guys, I'm sick. And by the way, she hated all the other girls in our class except for me, D, M. Like, that was all. Like, she talked crap about all the other girls in our class, like, so much. And then she suddenly had to just play with them, even though she'd always talk crap. It's just because me, D, and M didn't want to be friends with her. And, yeah, that basically happened. So, yeah. And, yeah, that happened. This was most recent, like, this was last week, guys. Anyways, she then called me a shoot-talking B-word. And she got her sister involved to solve her problems. And, yeah. And, yeah. Anyways, guys, I've got to finish getting ready, but I'm in, like, a big dilemma because I don't know what to wear. I mean, how to get ready. I do know how to get ready, but I don't know what hair. No, the hairstyle is just fitting with me. Yeah. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. We're gonna find something to do with my hair. But bye. Hope you loved it. Cheers.